Yeah. I wanted to, sorry, I got the washer going. I hope it's not too loud. I wanted to just talk because I don't have anybody to talk to, and I need to start working working the works. Because if I lose my voice, if I spend all day not talking, then at the end of the day, I can't expect it to work. I gotta exercise, and it helps the lungs and stretching, and it's active, it's activity. It's almost like you're really here, and I appreciate that. And if it's just for nonsense, it's no big deal. And if something pertinent comes, or something important, or something fun comes up to talk about, well, then it's worthy to sit through if we have nothing else to do, right? But to share. So I think I'm a little swollen in the cheeks this morning. I haven't taken my meds yet. I should do that. I just have been out of it. I slept all night through the night, only got up once, but I was frozen all night. So I have to work on that. Hi, honeys. Sorry. And yeah, it's too early for feed. And but I slept all night. And then this morning I was so hungry. I had my cereal, then I had some popcorn, then I had some chocolate, then I had some more popcorn, then I had some more chocolate, and now I'm stuffed. Hopefully not with good food. And I'm feeling a little comforted. And I took my gummies, so I chewed on my gummies, and so I'm a little relaxed. Yeah, the radiation's done. That was 2 days ago, but it's 6 weeks from now that the effects there can continue. So they're strange. It's strange. It's they call it nausea, but it's not the same thing. It's can't really describe it. So, anyways, and I'll make it through that portion, whatever. But it's just weird for me. And I'm finally washing clothes off for the first time all week. So I've been in pajamas, and it seems like I've just gone through everything. So now I'm washing clothes, trying to catch up. And I did great enchiladas yesterday, so there's leftovers for today with Spanish rice. I'll make a salad. And yeah, so that was really good. So I'm getting my energy back. I can tell because the activities are picking up. It's just the weirdest internal thing going on. Yeah, as it repairs itself, I guess. Or the cancer's spreading, I don't know which direction it's going because I can argue with that all day. But it's not a matter of I think my positivity is in check. It is. And I'm not really sure how it's projected on to the world. I mean, do you see me as a negative person? I should hope not. In light of the negative things we talk about, especially the subject matter, it can get pretty serious and heavy in its emotional base. And, but that doesn't mean that I am a negative person. No, it means that I'm trying to find the positive and through it break through. It's not that I don't cast spells. I don't do that. I dispel. That's what I do. I dispel. That's why I write a lot, and that's why a lot of people have accused in my past. I saw what you wrote. Well, yeah, because I'm dispelling the truth, and if it reveals the real truth, and it's that serious to you, well then, no wonder you get so triggered by it. I don't know. They never reveal what I wrote. I saw what you wrote, but they don't tell me what I wrote. They probably can't repeat it. I don't know. I don't know. They just remove it from their lives. And of course, it gets removed from my life. God makes me to forget. If anybody ever brings up something I wrote in the past to my face, in one form or another, I can justify it, but I can also show you a measurement of repentance. That's where we return unto that which is in our own hand. We realize we're either a hypocrite based on our own contradictory nature, and we correct ourselves. We become self evident. Yeah, self evident that we ourselves are in truth, in our own truth as it's been delivered and given unto us. And and it could be a delusion, given unto us, those who believe not the truth, but took pleasure in the lie, it becomes their truth. But they took pleasure in the lie, meaning they knew it all along. They knew it was a lie all along. So they can fool themselves all they want. It's still a lie. They knew it was a lie all along. Our politicians knew it was a lie. Those who stood and watched the politicians do the lie, knew it was a lie. No one did anything, and there's congressional hearings after hearings after hearings with the kind of filth and obstructive behavior, destructive behavior upon this country that should warrant a full arrest from the judiciary system. Yeah, yeah, and not just hiding it, not just stealing the tape so that Obama don't get caught with his pants down. No, stealing the tapes from Epstein, stealing the tapes from P. Diddy, stealing the tapes, stealing the tapes. Oh, come now. So, anyways, I am positive in the change that comes. I am. I'm really, I'm really adapted in my mind to accept, which is a very positive thing. Now, the body part, whatever's going on, but it isn't a translation, isn't it? A translation. You can already see that I appear different. I mean, one person argued, "Hey, still not wrong. That's still wrong. It's the good Ron, the bad Ron, whatever. The Iron, the irony. It's who I've always been. It's irony. Yeah, I used to have those real bad crack wrinkles in my face and in my forehead, and now it's all full, and that's the measurement of the health that I should be in. I mean, especially considering I'm an Anglo-Saxon, and of course that background would be Protestant, but my father screwed it up with his, I don't know, Jewish hidden Catholic heritage. I don't know what that whole that whole 1940s bullshit that they pulled on one another, those Ashkenazis. And through because I think he has Syrian blood. I really do. I think that if I was to be genetically tested, my father's portion would show Syrian blood for sure. Yeah, because he had it. He was a big old hairy ape. I don't have hair on my body. Don't have hair on my arms because I went through chemo, but I didn't before. No, I never was a hairy person. No, praise the Lord of that. My dad was a hairy gorilla like Esau, as they describe Esau. Anyways, I've said that before. And he had a little tiny nose, and he has tiny, tiny ears. I don't know why. They're so different. And he's short. At least as short as I am. I'm the shortest of my family, and my dad was my height. I'm 5'9". Everybody else is taller. Yeah, but that's cool. Cool with me. So what is today, anyways? The 27th. So there's a presentation of a 9 with the 8, which is interesting because it goes the 9 to the 8 to make the 8, upon the 9 to make the 8. So you keep bringing forth, this is the time. And this is the hourglass. This is the moment when there's a sacrifice upon that which is above, that which is below. And this is the recyclement, as it is the Ouroboros with its tail, but twisted. Time. Now, time in space is the father, where space itself is the mother, the womb. So time begat a child. Can you see? Yeah. So it's like a canal, it's like a birth, it's like a passage. It is the time. It's the beginning to the end, as it is both, as it's sought, as it's found, as it's received. And you would know where you're standing in the soul body. That which is above, that which is below. What's given unto you by the written must be deciphered through the from the written to the living. And that's where, you know, I think about the scroll that's held by angels seated upon the right hand, and I think about the Declaration of Independence as its measurement on earth, the stage of heaven. This is the stage of heaven before us. Those who are on the stage are acting out for heaven. And no one was worthy to open. our constitutional rights. But the word that came through really so strongly lately, don't fight, is to be self-evident. Yeah, our forefathers were self-evident. Yeah, and that's the measurement that we're going to find. Yeah, we the people are self-evident. There's a big difference. So it's something that's going